Today on the channel, we've got a son of a plumber, if you will, as we've got Cody Rhodes, LJN Walmart AEW Jazwares exclusive.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazwares unboxing and review. And today we've got a special one. We've got a store exclusive, as we've got the Walmart exclusive AEW Jazwares Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes on the mouth of a lot of people right now. Is he going to the WWE? Is he not? And all points are saying, yeah, he's going to the WWE. Will he debut at WrestleMania? Will it be before? Will it be the night after? A lot of unanswered questions with old Cody Rhodes, keeping us guessing like a young Dusty Rhodes, I guess. And of course, that's what son of a plumber would do, I think, in this case. But today, I finally located the Walmart exclusive. Here is the traditional version of this Cody Rhodes LJN, of course, and now we have the red pants one. That's really the only difference between these. But this is a Walmart exclusive, much like the Sting and the Darby Allin face paint. I don't know about your local Walmarts, but in the last week, I have seen pegs for these coming up. Only one of my stores have hit with these so far, but they seem to be shipping about 4 or 5 to a case. That's what I saw in my store. I, of course, had to pick up a couple extra of these. I do keep these LJN style. I do get a loose one, and I'm going to keep them on card. So I got the Cody. Now I'm going to have this Cody, but I did get an extra. So I got one here to open. Of course, I got one right here that's minty, minty, mint that I'm going to keep for myself. But I do have one more here that if you watch weekly purchases this week, and hopefully you do, it's the 2-year anniversary of weekly purchases on the channel. We're going to give this one away to one of you viewers out there for supporting the channel. So make sure you watch weekly purchases so you can find out how to win that Cody Rhodes figure we're going to talk about here today. So there you go. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's do it like we always do it. Let's take a look at the packaging. Let's talk about it. Let's unbox it. Let's talk about it. See where it goes from there. We'll compare it to this bad boy right over here. Should be very similar, I would imagine. But here's old Cody Rhodes, that LJN inspired packaging. I do like that. You got the little glamour shot, the cartoony glamour shot. You got all the Easter eggs in the crowd back there. Very LJN-esque back in the day. You got Cody in the package. Nice bubble there. More graphics here. Cody Rhodes here. AEW. It says Series 8, Series 1, number 8. There you go. Very easy for me to say. And it's the exact same package as this. Series 1, number 8. So very interesting in the Unmatched series. There's no special numbering with this or anything different. Like we saw with that Sting, it had kind of the chase red letters going on. This doesn't have any of that. So I'm a little surprised they did that, but it is what it is, I guess. Nice blue and yellow packaging. I do like that a lot. Free Cody Rhodes poster inside, so I'm going to hang that up in like my bathroom or something. Might as well. Got an old school LJN blurb right there. There's a picture of the poster, of course. Watch AEW on TV. Old school LJN style graphics, AEW at the top as well. Let's see if the back says the same as this one. There is some differences. So there's the two side by side so you can see them, in case you were wondering. And everything else is the same, except the back is different, of course. You've got the same blurb, I believe, but different pictures going on. So that is cool enough, I would say. What does it say here? It says, let me put it, okay, that's the exact same. As the son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes and brother to Dustin Rhodes, Cody has been at the epicenter of wrestling royalty since birth. Cody is a 2-time TNT champion and has been involved in some of the most spectacular matches in AEW history. This includes Cody's emotional victory over brother Dustin at AEW's first pay-per-view in his jaw-dropping moonsault from the top of the steel cage against Wardlow. And that is very, very true. Let's see, I better open up the one that's more damaged, don't you think? This one's definitely staying on card. That's the best one. And between these two, ooh, this one's got a little tear in it. I think I'm going to open up the one with the tear in it. I think that's the way to go. I think most people would agree with me on that one. Let me pre-cut this bad boy here, maybe. There it is. We're off to the races. We're going to get Cody out of the package here. See what's doing. See what's going on. Oh, we got more tape down low. There it is. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. All right, pulling it out. Getting him out of the plastic prison. I don't want to rip that poster. Oh, that's going to be good in my bathroom. That's one of those things where you put it in there and you see how many days does it take for your wife to notice you hung a poster. I used to have a sweet Faith No More poster that I had in my bathroom in college, and then we, had our house together, and I would sneak it in, and it would always take her a couple days. just the games we play. See you later. There it goes. Plastic Prison. There he is right there. Not a ton of meat on the bone for this one. I don't think this is going to be as valuable as that Sting exclusive from Walmart. See you later. And there's reasons for that. Now, we know these LJN-inspired figures, they are not for everybody. Younger collectors, there's some younger collectors that love this, but this speaks to people of my age bracket that grew up with the LJNs. There's a lot of people that don't want these. They want to be consistent with the other styles, so they're passing on this. And then even ones that want to get these, maybe they got this one and said, hey, I'm good. I need him in blue. I don't need him in red too. So this is a bit of a deep cut, maybe almost too deep as far as exclusives go. But you guys know Walmart's, Targets of the world, they control a lot. And Mattel, Jazwares, Hasbro, whoever, they're going to bend over backwards to do anything they can to keep Walmart happy, because without Walmart, they're not successful. So they'll make stuff like this all day long. But very good. It is Cody. Everything is the same here. It is just where there's teal on this one, it's red on this one. That seems to be the only differences we got here. Yeah, that is it. There is no other differences. I mean, the hair color. I will say, this is a first version of Cody. As we know, the first versions here, he's got the old side eye going on. He's looking off to the side. This red one, he's looking straight ahead. And I'm not sure what I meant on card one. Yeah, he's side-eyed here too. So there is a little difference there if anybody really cares about that. He does have side eye on the old one, straight eye on this one. But it's Cody Rhodes. He's got the white boots, the red stripes on there. Got the old Nightmare logo to match his neck tattoo, of course, on the side of his boots. Got the Nightmare on the weight belt. The belt is not removable. You got the red here. He's got the little flame there on his knee. Got the white and the red tights going on. I do like the belt, though. The belt looks good. It's a nice touch. He's got the Dream tattoo on his chest. And then he's in that one of the iconic LJN-esque positions. And if I was a little kid, I would really enjoy Cody Rhodes in my LJN Fig Fed. This is a very playable figure. I think you can do a lot playing with this. If you're a player out there, I think there is some fun to be had here. Head is a hair big. The mouth is a big wide there. I don't know if that's the best look for him. I would have rather had a more neutral face, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess, at this point. But this is definitely not for everybody. It is not for everybody, but it could be for everybody if you're watching my weekly purchases video. Like I said, follow the instructions, and you too can win the old Cody Rhodes. If you're so inclined, if you're in the market for something like that, I'm going to give it away, and you guys know how we do it. We give away a ton of stuff here on the channel. But what about your thoughts? Any thoughts on this? You waiting for it, passing on it, picking it up day one? Not a lot to talk about with this Cody. It's not a ton of meat on the bone, just a little bit of meat. It's like a chicken wing. There's a little bit of meat there, but not as much as a full-on piece of chicken. That's what we're going to put this one as. That's how it's going to go. That's the analogy of the day. But let me know your thoughts. You're picking it up, you're passing on it, all that fun stuff. Give this video a like. Give it the old thumbs up. Hit the old subscription, notification bell, of course. Follow along on Patreon. We got giveaways on there every single month. Best way to support the channel as well. A lot of exclusive and early premiere videos. A lot of fun over there on Patreon, so check that out in the link in the description below as well. And then Twitter, you can find me on there at SirPaul64. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And then ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for a repainted Cody Rhodes, it's a Walmart exclusive. I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon. Boom. Boom. Oh no. Oh no.